There's a disconcerting number of business influencers who act like they started from the bottom, despite being raised in an upper middle class household and getting their first internship at daddy's job. And now they are multi-millionaire ballers, despite their wealth being 100% faked and their socioeconomic status actually slipping after daddy cut them off when one of his golf buddies stumbled upon their raunchy content. But in The Champagne CEO, you can enjoy Terri Eagle's real story of how drive and work ethic and willingness to take bold but calculated risks can carry you from the cosmetics counter at a drugstore to the C-suite of luxury brands. The Champagne CEO is a memoir, and I found Eagle to be a likable narrator and protagonist of her own story. She's someone who clearly has been ambitious and goal-oriented from a very young age, but she doesn't shy away from sharing personal stories about setbacks, disappointments, and interpersonal letdowns, as well as reinvention, which make the book more relatable and valuable, irrespective of whatever stage of your career you're in. The first key takeaway from this book is the importance of setting challenging, ambitious goals and then taking direct action to achieve them. This is a lesson she teaches by example throughout the book, and it's an approach that I've brought up in numerous book reviews before. Planning and being strategic is important, of course, but after a certain point, stagnation kicks in. Eagle is an example of someone who just dives in. Eagle also underscores the importance of understanding and utilizing branding, market positioning, and sales. As someone who personally struggles with executing on all three of those things, Eagle's recountings in The Champagne CEO provides a template for how to confidently and assertively pursue marketing and sales strategies without falling into the trap of becoming pushy or unlikable or cringe, and including reinventing those same strategies when warranted, even if change is painful. Finally, Eagle emphasizes that the success of a company, or even a person, is not attributable to a sole individual, no matter how ambitious and impressive they may be. Eagle's leadership style pairs high standards with kindness, honoring teammates' contributions, mentorship, and collaboration. If you're in a leadership or entrepreneurial role, think about personal relationships or even entire business unit with whom you felt tension, and then invest in a small but meaningful gesture like treating them to coffee or sending them a handwritten thank you note. Now, of course, this can't resolve every issue, but by remembering and acknowledging their humanity, you may find the relationship dynamics start to shift in your favor, which makes it easier for you to work or lead. Now, I picked up this book on a whim in an airport bookstore on a trip to Utah, and I had finished it before the plane landed. I love chatting with people who are passionate about what they do and who are excellent at what they do, and Eagle seems to be both. If you see this book in your own travels, it's an ideal in-flight read. It's concise with straightforward conversational prose, and you'll feel inspired and like you've made a new friend by the time you reach your destination. If you've read The Champagne CEO, or you have a story about how you took a chance in your career and it brought you to the next level, share it in the comments. Check out legalconsideration.com for all the latest on premium courses and opportunities to accelerate your own learning on all things law, business, and finance. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more quick book reviews.